Immobilization has a few characteristics that are pretty obvious. One of them being that you like to isolate. So you kind of hide behind some admin. In business-wise, it says you hide behind admin. Because at that point, you least want to interact. You least want to socialize with anybody. So you are finding ways, by the way, unconsciously to distract yourself from doing an activity that you know is good for your organization. It's a shit scenario, yeah? And you probably find that you probably go, oh, no, I'm gonna do this work. You set your mind that you're gonna do it, and all of a sudden, for whatever reason, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, you find yourself fucking on your phone, and you go, hang on a minute, I thought I was gonna do this. Have you ever felt that, yes or no? It's not you, it's the unconscious patterns that are beyond you, and all of a sudden it's just looking for, it's like a vice. Just to give you an idea, immobilization to a large degree is a trauma response later on in life, and in that trauma response, generally speaking, if you look at most addictions, alcohol, drugs, etc., they're usually just an extension of that. Yeah? You can't sit there in that level of uncomfort, so most people go to vices in order to get the thing for it. But at the less amount, you just distract like crazy. By the way, it's your best friend and your worst enemy indirectly. Doesn't make sense, because sometimes the other side of it is really great. You can dream, you can vision, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And that day's already structured, but for some reason that day doesn't turn out how you want. Have you noticed that? Because you should be making the calls, you should be doing this, you should be doing that, you know that. But how come when the day happens, somehow you look back at the day and you go, and I didn't get those cold calls. Step number one is getting an awareness of why that doesn't happen. Because those movements, you're gonna have to self-analyze yourself. If you can pick it up in here, you can pick it up out there, you can start winning back 1 hour here, 1 hour there, 2 hours here, 2 hours there. Does that make sense? That's what you wanna be doing.